Did you know that after Ed Gein's trial, nobody actually knew what to do with his stuff? And that is where the story gets genuinely weird. When authorities finished with the physical evidence, the legal system basically shrugged. There was no rulebook for what happens to a ghoul's belongings in a country that will sell anything. So people got creative. Gein's car, the one he used to haul bodies, got sold to a carnival promoter named Dave Hilbert. He charged adults $25 to walk up and look at it. Not a replica, the actual car. It toured the country and reportedly pulled in tens of thousands of dollars. Some artifacts quietly found their way into collections, museums, private buyers, the kind of places that frame things and write little plaques. Courts debated the evidence like it was surplus furniture, normal procedural language around deeply abnormal objects. Nobody panicked. Nobody shut it down. The system just kind of absorbed it, tagged it, and moved on, which is honestly scarier than anything Ed Gein did himself.